The following contest is a battle royale and is for the Universal Television Championship. Making her way to the ring from out of this world, Universal Television Champion, Showtime Girl Dynamite.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship,
which means tonight we finally crown one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
Well, when it comes to the women's division, it doesn't get much more exciting than what we have coming up here.
Boy, that's the truth. In fact, you can almost feel the anticipation level swell inside the arena as we get...
From out of this world, Emma, the Princess.
Guys, we finally crowned a new champion here tonight.
That's right, the title's been vacant for long enough. One of these superstars will be going home tonight as the new champion.
Yeah, and for me, tonight will go a long way in determining exactly which woman is the most dominant in WWE.
Same here, Michael. I'd say it's almost impossible to overstate the importance of this match, especially as it relates to where in the pecking order
Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight.
Cole, this match right here is the absolute definition of history making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history books, and that's really saying something.
Corey, I would say that these women look more than ready to get this match underway.
So am I, Cole. In fact, I've been looking forward to this one ever since it got announced.
F-A-B-U-L-O-U-S. And from out of this world, the animal.
So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that.
Well, she definitely looks ready for this one, Corey. Would you agree?
I'd agree.
From the Garden of Eden, the Saints.
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champion after this one.
And you have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
Byron, many people are saying that these women are the top competitors in the division. Would you agree with that assessment?
Well, the women's division certainly is stacked right now, Michael. But yeah, these competitors definitely stand out when thinking about the top women in the industry.
guys, we finally crowned a new champion here tonight.
That's right, the title's been vacant for long enough. One of these superstars will be going home tonight as the new champion.
Byron, I think these women may be caught off guard a bit by this stellar crowd reaction they're receiving here.
I don't know why, Michael. It seems like they get one of the biggest reactions each and every week. You'd think they'd be used to it by now.
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
No offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this, just so we can hear him say, history has been made at the conclusion.
And Byron, this match will definitely go a long way in proving which competitors rare force in the women's locker room.
And because of that, Michael, I'm willing to bet all the other women are surrounding the monitors in the back right now, getting ready for this one.
And their opponent, from Limbo, Yamashita.
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champ after this one.
And you have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
Well, to say she looks ready to go here might just be an understatement.
Yeah, Cole, she's been looking forward to this one for a very long time. And it sounds like this crowd has been too.
The superstars are ready, and so are we. Here we go.
I've had my eye on this championship match for a while, guys.
At the conclusion of this match, we will finally crown an undisputed champion. Into the turnbuckles. That acrobatic maneuver clearly caught her off guard. That strike was strategically placed on her opponent. Big chop. And a knee to the nose. And she strikes with great precision. And there's the Russian leg sweep. No chance of staying upright after that one. That shot landed on her and was a direct hit. A thunderous elbow shot. That one was packed with plenty of malice. And she lands a perfectly executed drop kick. Look at that. She nailed her. Now that's how you land a well-placed strike on your opponent. Well, that rocked her all right. And a powerful forearm. You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win. Hits the overhand punch. And a powerful forearm. Hits her with a clothesline, seemingly out of nowhere. Oh, and she has an answer for that one. She's starting to sweat a bit. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
And you can bet there's a bunch of women watching the monitor in the back pulling for her right now. That's what happens when you're as trusting and loyal as she is.
Nope, reverses it. She counters with a move of her own. Well-executed clothesline. Second time's a charm. A bit of contempt coming through on that slam. This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. If she's not careful, she's going to end up in this match.
You never like to say that somebody deserves a beatdown like this, but given the size of her ego, I think it's safe to say she deserves a beatdown like this.
A well-placed strike.
She is on fire.
Oh, and it's a reversal. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Look at her go.
Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike. Hits her with a wicked elbow. Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in. Swing and a miss.
That was strike 1, 2, and 3.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now. And she comes up with a big counter. Wow, missed by a mile.
That'll rock you. Hard not to be impressed by that combination.
Reverses that one.
Oh man, she is rolling now.
And there's a chop.
Look at her go.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. What a shot. That was the perfect strike. That's what you call getting drilled. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. And she delivers a lightning quick strike. She's going to need to protect the back of her head better than that. Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
Oh no, what's going to happen to her pretty face? This is going to...
Oh, I might have just shattered their face.
That has got to be it.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. We might be looking at the end of the line for her. And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Just a matter of time now before this superstar goes for the finisher. And when that happens, you can bet this one's over.
She needs to find a way to get to her feet.
Time is of the essence here too, Michael.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. A few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
Okay, now she's just showing off. This is another example of the carnage this beauty can create. What an unbelievable slam. She's got that gleam in her eyes. We know what's coming here. Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent. There's the last competitor eliminated. It's over.
Here is your winner and the new Universal Television Champion, Yamashita.
Wow, what an amazing performance we saw here in this elimination match.
I can assure you, Michael, that that match was just as tough mentally as it was physically.
I think Boston is stunned by the outcome here, guys.